Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your June bonus read. Please remember that this is still a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross watchers. So Pisces, your energy towards the individual that you're dealing with in a love situation is this deck. Their energies towards you is here, and the potential outcome of the connection between you both is the middle deck. As always, if you feel that you're resonating more with this side, then it's absolutely okay for you to take it. Just please don't try and force any timeline to fit your current situation. Okay, so I'm going to speed up this part of the video so you're not sitting watching me shuffle through all of these, and we'll get straight into your read for you, Pisces. It's Pisces Collective in love, please. Okay, so Pisces, the zodiacs that I can see in your reading, and please do not hold on too tightly to any of the zodiacs that I mention. For some individuals, the information is useful, and for others, not so much. This could be a sign that is in your own chart, or indeed in the chart of the individual that you're dealing with. Bearing in mind as well that I also read ever so slightly differently from other tarot readers that you might already be accustomed to. Okay, so this indicates when the planets are moving through those signs. Some individuals do like to associate it with the natal chart, and that's absolutely fine, it's not a problem. Okay, so we've got Aries energy with the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, which is Venus in Scorpio. This has been coming out quite a lot in these mid-month readings, pretty much in every single read this month. And then you've got Scorpio energy again with Death. The Three of Wands is Sun in Aries, and your Four of Cups is Moon in Cancer. The Sun, some individuals do associate that with Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Right, so you've got the Queen of Wands, and that's Aries again. The Four of Cups in reverse, Moon in Cancer energy. The King of Coins is Taurus, Hermit is Virgo. The Six of Coins is Moon in Taurus, and the King of Wands is Leo energy. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Your Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. Page of Wands indicates the start of spring. The Empress is Venus, so it's the element of Earth. The Lovers is Gemini energy, and the King of Cups is Scorpio. The Queen of Coins is Capricorn. Okay, so Pisces, in your current overall energy, the Emperor. Now, I do have to say that you guys are absolutely killing me here. You're killing me. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the Lovers. What are we looking at here? The same thing that I always get for the Pisces Collective. The same thing. This is your, quite possible, your twin flame reading. I always get these reads for Pisces, always. I don't know why. It's not an issue, it's just an observation. I'm going to be a Pisces this month, and your current energy is the Emperor, so you are taking charge of this situation. You're sitting in your power. You being the authority on what happens next when it pertains to this connection. With that, you're trying to do it in a way that's not going to come across as you being domineering as well. You're literally just, you're taking a hold of the reins, basically. it's your turn to be decisive, and you're doing it really, really well. Now, how you're seeing the individual that you're dealing with, Seven of Cups and Death. So you're seeing your person as going through quite a profound change and transformation, and you're seeing them trying to make the final decision, the Seven of Cups. You also see your person as them trying to be realistic also with whatever decision they come to. You see them ending something here also. How you feel towards them, the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. So there is definitely an energies here, Pisces, where you're getting a bit bored of this situation not moving. You're not content with the way that things currently are. So I get the strong impression here that the individual that you're dealing with has been in this energies for a few months. For some of you, a bit longer, up to a year here for some of you, not all of you, but a long time nonetheless. And now it's, for you, it's getting a bit old. And you're just like, right, hand me that staff of power, I'm going to take charge of this. And Three of Wands, this is planning ahead for the future. It's also about rapid growth and expansion. So you feel this particular connection edging ever so closer to you, and you're in full understanding also about what exactly this connection is. With his red bandana on his head, whenever I see red ribbons in tarot, it indicates to me that there is an extremely strong soul connection, and it's like you are in full understanding of exactly what this connection is, and you're feeling it energetically edging ever so closer to you. So the Three of Wands also indicates that this situation, it has the very high potential here to be extremely successful, because the Three of Wands is about rapid growth, expansion, and a successful business venture. You've been waiting and feeling their energies coming towards you, and it's kind of, it's been building up your adrenaline here. But there's also the fear that you don't want to celebrate too early also, because while you can see your ship on the horizon, it's still not docked yet. So you're still completely aware that between now and it docking, it could still sink, you know, that your ship could still hit something, develop a hole, and it's game over. So you're not in the energies of celebrating prematurely. You're definitely feeling the tension of this building up though. And what you want to do with this individual, the Sun and the Queen of Wands. So the Sun indicates the start of a brand new life. It's also looking at life with a fresh pair of eyes as well. It's taking the potential and utilizing it. So you want to have this brand new life with this individual. And there is a lot of passion here as well that you would like to, let's keep it clean, that you would like to be intimate with them, shall we say. But yeah, you'd like to create some babies with them also, for some of you, not all of you. Right. In their energies towards you, how they're seeing you as the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So to your counterpart, and it is your counterpart, they are seeing you as their wish fulfillment. They're seeing you as everything that they could have possibly have hoped for in a human connection. You're literally their dreams come true here, but they're also seeing you as potentially acting a little bit irresponsible with the Knight of Wands. So they're seeing that you're kind of like a ticking time bomb at the moment, and at any given stage you're just gonna charge full pelt at them. There is also a little bit of paranoia here, with that being the Knight of Wands. They are a little bit paranoid that you could quite possibly be off on your jollies in another situation. Just with the Knight of Wands having a little bit of a reputation here, so somebody within this connection could have a bit of a reputation as being a little bit of a playboy or playgirl or something like that. But there is definitely a paranoia that you're going to get too bored of waiting for them, and that you could, well, use your passionate energies with another. I do have to say it as I see it. In their feelings towards you, they feel that you're their Empress and the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands indicates a very sort of cheeky, flirty message. It's a lovable rogue. Somebody here, it's either you, Pisces, or your counterpart is a lovable rogue. Definitely, because this is somebody who is quite funny as well. They're cheeky. It's kind of, it's not that they don't respect authority per se. It's more like they don't acknowledge it. They are their own authority. So there's definitely this cheeky vibe here. That even members of authority will laugh at them because of their sense of humour, and they just say it as they see it, basically. That this is not an individual that pulls punches, let me tell you. They just, it just comes out of their mouth. Whether it's cheeky, inappropriate or whatever, but they always get the response of people find them funny. So they're very, it's a very light-hearted energies, and yeah, it's one of the main things that initially attracted you to this particular individual. It literally was their sense of humour. They definitely have this uncanny ability to make others laugh where other individuals would get in trouble for the exact same thing. So it's not just their sense of humour, but it's the way that they execute as well. So it's like proper comedy timing with this individual. And that's how they get away with it as well. I'm laughing because everybody has met this type of person, and they say that if you haven't met that type of person, then it means that you are that person. So they could talk their way out of any situation. They genuinely could. This is how they're feeling about you. So that tells me, Pisces, that I have just described your personality. You're kind, nurturing, giving. You can make things grow. The Empress energy. But you're also really youthful and light-hearted, and you don't take yourself too seriously. And you have this natural ability to make others laugh. Not through being clumsy or anything like that, it's through your smarts. And what do they want to do with you? The Lovers and the King of Cups. So this is literally moving towards you with their cup of love, because the King of Cups knows that that cup is not going to fill themselves. So the King of Cups takes action when it pertains to their emotions. So they want to take action on their emotions towards you, and they want the Lovers with you. I'm really going to struggle to elaborate further on that particular combination, Pisces, because it's speaking for itself. And in their current overall energies, with it being the Queen of Coins, they are currently sitting in the energies of making a decision. The Queen of Coins is a decision maker. They're very much all for the commitments and the traditional way of doing things. It's also a very practical energies. So your person is currently trying to be practical, and they've realized that they absolutely do have to take action when it pertains to this connection. They have to, and they want to, and it's certainly indicating in your cards that they will be. In your potential future outcome of this connection, it's the Four of Cups in reverse and the King of Coins. When that's in reverse, it indicates that somebody is going to choose their happiness, and they are going to accept whatever happens next. So this individual here is going to choose happiness towards you, and to make the commitment towards you. The Hermit and the Six of Coins, again in your outcome, this is somebody, I'm actually feeling here that your person is coming out of hermit mode, because they've processed their emotions now. They know where they stand. They have understood how much this connection means to them, and they're going to start investing in it with that combination. And then the King of Wands, that's literally taking action towards their passions, their desires. So you've got Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Coins, King of Coins, the Emperor, the Empress. And literally the only thing that we've got missing here is the Queen of Cups. So that indicates to me that as soon as somebody within this connection releases expectations of the final outcome and starts to go with the flow, basically, then there shouldn't be any reason why this particular connection cannot come together. It's literally somebody here is trying to control the outcome. So once that's released, then the energies will be freed up, and this one will be able to take action towards you. Okay. Pisces in love, please. Pisces collective in love, please. Okay. Right, so you've got friendliness. You're able to recognise traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are on the same but different paths. And patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Yeah. Someone within this connection is starting to lose patience here a little bit and is wanting to try and control the outcome. So it's literally, as I just said, when we realised that it was only the Queen of Cups that was missing, it's exactly as I've already explained. So I'll try and avoid repeating myself. Humility and friendliness. So you are able to recognize what this individual has been through because you've been a couple of steps ahead of them with your spiritual growth. So you're waiting for them to play catch up, basically. And yeah, it's like you're on the same path, but it's taking you different ways to get to the same path, if that makes sense. Pisces in love, please. Pisces in love, please. Okay. Right, so coral's wisdom, colony delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time, moving slowly and thinking long term. Yeah, it's taken quite a long while for this connection to get up to this particular stage. And as we know, corals, they are actually really, really fragile as well. So as soon as you start interfering with them, the coral plant will die. So it's just a little reminder here not to, if any side is considering on trying to kind of hurry things along here, that it's just reminding you that it can't be rushed, and if you try to interfere, then the danger is that it could be accidentally destroyed. It's that old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was torn down in one. So yeah, this connection, it is going to stand the test of time. But somebody needs to avoid that want to kind of push things along a bit quicker. And Lemuria returns, stepping away from rush hour living, meaningful connections, earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation, a time of sharing responsibilities and pleasures, meaningful gatherings, and enjoying great health. Yeah, it's that meaningful gatherings. This is indicating that while we already know that this is a meaningful connection, a time of sharing responsibilities and pleasures and meaningful gatherings, this is indicating that this connection, that you're not going to have to wait much longer before this comes into full-blown union. There's also the suggestion here of a pregnancy as well. Anything else for Pisces in love, please? Pisces in love. Okay. Right, full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches a resolution, a time to step up and overcome your insecurities, carefully navigating through heightened emotions, spending time with family or those that you feel are your family. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough, finding the balance between the cosmic and the mundane in daily life. It warns that worrying too much will attract more things for you to worry about, and stop second guessing yourself. New moon, a new start is coming. I'll see it when I believe it. You'll soon feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well, and forget about the past. And third quarter moon, adjustments are required. I am re-evaluating the situation. Your life feels out of balance. Time to make a new plan. Something new or exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forward. Right. Somebody here has got low self-esteem with these two cards. Someone has been battling with low confidence and, overcoming your insecurities. It's unclear, Pisces, if that's your energy or the energy of the individual that you're dealing with. They are definitely making adjustments though, and reevaluating. And because they're reevaluating and understanding that they need to start making the moves now towards you and bringing in this brand new beginning. A new start is coming. Some of you were almost losing hope here with this particular connection. So you're being reminded here that your dreams can manifest. The trick to manifesting is in the release. So if you release expectations of the end result, then this situation, it should start moving. Right, so this final oracle deck is very 50-50 about whether or not it's going to resonate for you, because with this I aim to pull the most strongest energies that the Pisces collective are dealing with. Okay, so it is very 50-50 if this end message is going to resonate for you. Who is it that Pisces is dealing with, please? Okay. Right, so we've got Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. You've got Mars. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. And we've got Pluto. That's Scorpio energy again. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit, and your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. Some of you have been trying to focus here on your careers, on like your home and your finances. You've been trying to distract yourself from this particular connection with that energy. This individual is going through a transformation, and in turn is transforming the connection between you both, which is bringing in the much needed balance for you. And you can feel with this Mars energy, because you can feel the energy shifting. Again, it's literally that adrenaline. It's that adrenaline boost that you're getting, and you're trying not to react too quickly. That's what we saw there. So you're feeling the change, and this is indicating that you are very soon, you're going to see the change, or you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. This is the connection manifesting with these cards. Very interesting read, Pisces. So that is what I have for you. Please like, share or subscribe if that has resonated for you, and thank you so much to those who have already supported my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my descriptions box below. So thank you again, Pisces. Please take care out there, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.